Yeah, what's up? It's Uber Fishing Football today. I know a lot of people are going to want me to get on here and get mad about this game and rant and rave, but I'm just not going to do it. There's no emotional energy that needs to be wasted at this point. I am going to kind of tell you how I think we got to this point. I mean, why this game was actually this bad. But honestly, it comes down to, you could see it in the game. You could see how lazy the players were playing. After every single play, they're just walking with their shoulders down, head down. You can just see it, but they have nothing to play for, and that's really just all it comes down to. But we are 5 days out from a coaching turnover, and that's a problem for me. I think we don't have enough depth at the coaching position. As funny as that is to say, I think it's absolutely true. Who's the offensive coordinator for Florida, and why don't they have one? Well, it's Dan Mullen. Why not fill that position? I mean, it's open and it's there. I mean, if anything, it can help Dan Mullen out, and maybe he could actually go and fucking recruit somewhere. But yeah, there's no running backs coach. I mean, that was the offensive line coach. I don't know why. There's all these positions that need to be filled. I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, like I said, shout out to the offense. Shout out to Emory. 6 touchdowns, over 500 yards. Shout out to Samford for staying in it. No excuse for the defense to play like that, though. With all that talent, I don't care. If Christian Robinson knows what he's doing, doesn't know what he's doing, never called a play on defense, never been a DC. I don't really care. That was pretty damn bad. That was really bad defensive play. But yeah, man, I was thinking this too, though. Isn't it kind of funny how you can work 10, 15 years at a job, being a coach, and then, you throw it all away in 1 year? And what I mean by that is, Dan Mullen, he goes from Utah, blah, 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 ended up at Florida, winning a natty with Urban Meyer. Then he gets his little jig up at Mississippi State, and then lands his job. And this is a dream job for a lot of coaches, Florida is. And so this could have been his final destination, whatever. But then, he could throw it all away this year. And that's literally, almost 15 years of work, if not more. And you see this with a lot of coaches. I mean, Lane Kiffin got fired on the tarmac at Southern Cal, and then, he had to go to Alabama rehab and FAU, and then now he's finally back at Power 5 program. But this is kind of how these things work. Now, Lane Kiffin's probably not going to, Ole Miss isn't going to be his last job. And I'm kind of getting to my point. He might take an LSU job or a job like Florida, and then you get up in a pressure cooker environment. And then if you don't exceed expectations, then guess what? You're back to square one. And I just think that's kind of funny how that works. Because, basically when you're fired, unless you're fired for, whatever reason, if it's due to bad performance, you go back down to group of 5 team or a coordinator position. And it's just kind of crazy how that works. I was just kind of thinking about that. But yeah, man, I'm not getting mad. I'm not mad anymore. I can't do it anymore. It's just there's no emotional energy to waste. But I was mad at South Carolina. I was mad at Kentucky, mad at LSU, mad at Georgia, mad at Alabama. I was mad at all those games because there was kind of something to be invested in. But there's just not anymore. And look, let me just say this: I've never wanted this team to lose more than I did today. I really wanted us to lose. And going into the fourth quarter, I was thinking it was going to happen, and I'm kind of upset about it. I've never said that I wanted my team to lose other than today, because if we lost today, there was a good chance Dan Mullen he would have got fired. Pretty sad that I have to say that.